who had huge influence as Howard's wife. "Yes," said Howard on the telephone, "but wouldn't it be better to—" Hmm. "So who do you think it is?" asked Maureen. "I really don't know," said Shirley, in a genteel voice, as though such knowledge or suspicions were beneath her. "Someone who knows the prices in the Joanders," said Maureen. "Obviously," said Shirley again. Howard hung up at last. "Aubrey agrees," he told the two women, waddling through into the cafe. He was clutching today's edition of the Yarville and District Gazette. "Very weak piece. Very weak indeed." It took the two women several seconds to recollect that they were supposed to be interested in the posthumous article by Barry Fairbrother in the local newspaper. His ghost was so much more interesting. "Oh, yes. Well, I thought it was very poor when I read it," said Shirley, hurriedly catching up. "The interview with Crystal Whedon was funny," guffawed Maureen. "Making out she enjoyed art. I suppose that's what she calls graffitiing the desks." Howard laughed. As an excuse to turn her back, Shirley picked up Andrew Price's spare EpiPen from the counter, which Ruth had dropped into the delicatessen that morning. Shirley had looked up EpiPens on her favourite medical website and felt fully competent to explain how adrenaline worked. Nobody asked, though, so she put the small white tube away in the cupboard and closed the door as noisily as she could to try and disrupt Maureen's further witticisms. The phone in Howard's huge hand rang. "Yes, hello." "Oh, Miles, yes." "Yes, we know all about it. Mum saw it this morning." He laughed. "Yes, she's taken it down." "I don't know. I think it was posted yesterday." "Oh, I wouldn't say that." "Now, we've all known about Ben's ear for years." But Howard's jocularity faded as Miles talked. After a while, he said, "Ah, yes, I see. Yes. No, I hadn't considered it from... Perhaps we should get someone to have a look at security." The sound of a car in the darkening square outside went virtually unremarked by the three in the delicatessen, but its driver noticed the enormous shadow of Howard Mollison moving behind the cream blinds. Gavin put his foot down, eager to get to Mary. She had sounded desperate on the telephone. "Who's doing this? Who's doing it? Who hates me this much?" "Nobody hates you," he had said. "Who could hate you?